Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to add captions to your Facebook videos and how to edit that video. Now this applies to videos that you have already uploaded to your Facebook page or a live video that you have saved on your Facebook page. Either one we're going to be able to edit the same way. So just as a note, you cannot edit videos in a group the same way that you edit videos that are published to your page. So the group editing has limited options, so I recommend uploading that video to your page, your business page, and then you'll have much more editing options that you'll be able to utilize. So the benefit of editing a video as soon as you can after you've saved a live video is once you've gone live, Facebook is going to, send out little reminders to your friends that say, hey, 5-Star Social Media went live, and that's going to entice people to click on your video and watch it either while you're live or to watch the replay, which is what happens most of the time. So if you're doing the edit quickly, then you're able to change things like the thumbnail, the title and the information that's written in the text. You can also add captions because most people, when they're scrolling through their Facebook feed, they have their videos on mute. And when you have added the captions, they're able to read what it is that you're saying. So if what you're saying is enticing to them, they're going to be more likely to actually click on that video and listen to it and watch the video. Otherwise, they tend to just keep scrolling through their Facebook feed. So lots of benefits of being able to add the captions. So let's take a look at how we're going to do that. As you can see right now, I am on my Facebook business page, 5-Star Social Media, and I've gone down over here on the left-hand side. I've gone down to my videos. Now you could find the video in your post, but I find it's easier just to click right here on videos and then to go to the video that I'm wanting to edit. So let's take a look. We had a couple of videos from today. So let's look at one of the live videos. We'll do a short one here. We did a Facebook Live after our workshop today at the Women's Business Center. Let's pause that. And it was a great workshop, so thank you to everybody who came out. We did a little Facebook Live after the event because the Women's Business Center is located downtown Cincinnati in Union Hall, which is a phenomenal shared workspace. And the cool thing is that when you join the Women's Business Center, you're able to have access to the space. So that's kind of what we talked about in the Facebook Live. So here you can see the Facebook Live video has been saved. And what I'm going to do here is over in the top right-hand corner, see where I'm circling? You've got 3 little dots. I'm going to click on those 3 little dots, and then a box is going to pop up. I'm going to choose, edit video. So we're going to go to the edit video option. It's going to pull up the video itself. And now I have a chance to tag people, use tag words, change the thumbnail, which is always nice on a live video because most of the time it does not look like we want it to look. So you're going to add a title for your video right up here. So this little description here, I am actually going to just copy and paste that and make that my title. So copy that, we'll paste that up here. And now we've got the title. Now down here in your actual description, you can see I've tagged some of the people who were in the Facebook Live with me. And then I also tagged the location. The benefit of tagging the location is that also your video and your information will show up when people search for that location, like a hashtag on Instagram. So it just gives you more visibility. And with business account, that's what we want, is more visibility. So let's add in some tags. I'm going to add something like social media. And then let's say we add women business. All right, and you're a whole bunch of different tags, so you can see, you can scroll down through here and click on one. You can choose a tag, and actually it'll give you subcategories within that tag. So, or you can just type in words and kind of see what kind of tags pop up. So it gives you a lot to choose from in terms of that. Now, the next thing we're going to do, I do recommend also putting in more information. Put a good long description right in here, just about what the video is, what the event was about. The more information you have, the better. So really use this space. I'm not going to do it for training purposes, but I encourage you to do so. So really use this space to type in a good description of what the video is. We're going to now edit our thumbnail. So over here on the right, you're going to click where it says thumbnail. You might get lucky. You might have found a good thumbnail. You can kind of scroll through the generated ones that it has. Most of the time, I don't find one. So you can either upload an image here. So you can click on Add Image. I often click on Choose from the Video Frame because I can slide through the video itself and normally find a decent frame that I want to be able to use as a thumbnail. So you just kind of use the slider bar down here at the bottom. You'll go through, find an image that you like, normally one where everybody is looking and smiling. It's hard to do with that many people. Let's see. All right. It's always fun to kind of see yourself in retrospect. Let's go back here towards the beginning. All right, that's good. So we're going to save this thumbnail, and then that way it's a little bit of a better thumbnail than what it had chosen originally. Oops. Next thing we're going to do is, let's go back into the edit, and we're going to add subtitles. And the way you're going to do that is over here in subtitles and captions, you're going to click on that box. And at the very top, it's going to ask you to select a language. I'm going to type in English. And if you had uploaded captions, you could upload it this way. Most people don't. So I choose the auto-generated option, and then give it a few minutes for Facebook to be able to generate. Then you're going to click on this cute little pencil right here. That's your edit button. And once you have that loaded, you're going to be able to go through the pre-generated captions. Now, these are never 100% right. So don't just look at these pre-generated captions and say, great, the captions are in there and you're ready to go. For sure, you're going to have to make some changes and go through. And the way that you do that is over here on the right, you'll see it starts with the very beginning. So you can play your video and then watch the captions go right at the bottom to make sure that things are correct. If something doesn't look correct, then you can push pause and then come over here and change a caption. So let's push play and we'll wait to see where we need to make a fix.
We're here at Union Hall out on their fabulous patio this morning, and we just finished a fabulous Shannon Dennis Day. I mean, get up.
So the first thing we notice is, of course, they didn't spell, but you know, it's not going to get my last name right. So here it has me as Shannon Dennis. That could be my alias. My actual last name is Donestay. So let's type in that correctly. And I'm also going to make the capital of my, the S capital on my first name. So we've got that. Great. All right. So now let's push play again and we'll see what other changes need to be made.
Morning's worth of information, a training from Shannon about Instagram and Facebook, how to set up business pages. So Shannon, awesome training today. Wow.
Thank you, Ruth and Jim and the influencer community for coming out for your field trip for this month.
Yay.
And thank you to Laurie and the Women's Business Center for hosting us. And one of our
All right, so the next change we want to make is we're going to change, it got Mari's name wrong. So we're going to go down here, find out where it has her as Laurie. I'm sure it's the way that I said it. And so we're going to change that to M-A-U-R-I. so that we can identify Mari at the Women's Business Center correctly. And then again, you can push play. Now, I'm not going to go through this whole video, but I just wanted to show you guys for training purposes. So when you're done, you're going to click Save Draft and give it a minute to kind of go through and recollect all of your captions. The next option that you have down here is you can also, we skipped the distribution, so that's right above subtitles. You can click on that and you can actually decide over here which pages you want this video to show on. So right now it's on my 5-star social media. I also have a 5-star training page. So let's say that I also wanted it to be on that page. I could click that as well. You could turn off comments. If people had commented as they're watching or rewatching, you can turn that off if you would like to. It's set to be on automatically. All right, so once you've decided on your distribution, you've done your subtitles, next you may add a poll, which is really kind of a fun thing to do. The next is tracking. You could put custom labels in there. Universal ID, I've never used that before. But down here at the bottom, you can download the video. It does not also, unfortunately, download the closed captions, so just keep that in mind. When you do the closed captions, it's only on Facebook. It will not translate into the video you have downloaded. You can download the thumbnails that you've generated, or you can also make this your featured video on your Facebook page. You can view what the post would look like. Right here, you can schedule for when you want this to end if you want, and then also save it when you're finished. So we're going to click Save. And now when we watch this video, well, we need to refresh the page first of all. They're going to see the words, even if they have it on mute. So hope that was helpful. And again, it's not as difficult, but it's not as easy as it could be either. So you just have to kind of go through those steps. The hardest part that most people have is finding where that edit button is. So again, right here over in these this upper right hand corner, those 3 dots, clicking on the edit button as well. All right, that's it. Hope you guys found this information video. If you did, please like the page and share the post, and let me know if there's any other training videos you'd like to see in the future. Take care.